Coach Richards, a tough 3-0 loss at St. Bonaventure today. Just kind of seemed like maybe things went a little better in the second half, but just really kind of struggled to put everything together.
Yeah, a better competitive spirit maybe in the second half. We fought for a lot of things. Unfortunately, by then we'd won 2-0 down. I mean, they hit a bomb of a shot from looked like about 45 yards in the first half that flew in the top corner. I mean, that's the second goal we've conceded like that this year, and I say that and without blame attached to our defenders or goalkeepers. It's just those things just don't happen very often. We've had them twice already, so I don't know. There's a big question mark in my head right now because I just don't know how to kind of fix this somewhat in many ways, and we can keep going back to basics and keep trying to work hard and keep believing in ourselves. It just gets harder and harder because we just don't seem to be getting the bounce of the ball or any kind of luck or any kind of call, and we just seem to be reacting when we're down rather than being proactive in the way we play. Again, first half we were flat today, not at the end of the game, and I'm really curious as to know why the team doesn't want to perform like that right from the beginning, or doesn't just find a way to perform like that right from the beginning. And that's not meant to be harsh on them, but it's just it's a reality, it's an observation.
And not to make excuses, I know you're the last person that would make excuses, but you had an early goal called back with an offsides call. I mean, it's a pretty obvious thing, but how much does that potentially change the game if you're up 1-0, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe the linesman was right. If the linesman's made an error, then again, it's one of those things that are going against us. If he's right, then I have to say to our players, you have to make sure you're onside when the free kick is taken, and that's a little detail that wasn't taken care of, and it's something we talk about all the time. I think once we start to get the little things right, it will culminate in bigger things happening for us. But it's just kind of typical the way the season has gone. I'm almost laughing about it because it just feels so helpless almost. We try so hard to get something going, it gets taken away from us for whatever reason, whether it's our own fault or someone else's, and then they score within 2 minutes, and it's a struggle again. So it's really frustrating. It really hurts as the coach to keep seeing your team losing like that, and to see their faces in the game. I want nothing more for them than success and good things, and when you see people you care about struggling like that, it really hurts.
Now 2-game road trip is over and heading home, and you've got another 3-game homestand coming up here, beginning with Minnesota on Friday and then Cleveland State on Sunday. Any thoughts? I know the St. Bonaventure game just ended a few minutes ago, but any thoughts as we look ahead?
Well, that's the thing, you've got to look ahead. You've got to say we've got Minnesota next game up, and that's all it is. I mean, I'm sure they'll be looking at our results and thinking that this could be an easy win for them, and we've got to make sure that it isn't that. We have to compete again, and then we've got to compete again against Cleveland State. It's going to be hard to do that, but at least we're at home, and sooner or later I feel sure that things will click into place. This just can't go on. You know, the bad luck and the bad breaks, and they're trying so hard and not getting the reward. It's not like they're not trying, it's not like we're not preparing them right, it's not like we're not practicing well. We're doing all of the right things, but for whatever reason, we're just not getting the results. But my brain tells me that it has to change at some point, and I'm hoping it's next weekend, and if it's not, then the sooner the better.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thanks as ever, Mike. See you later.
See you.